Good evening. Ah, ah, ah. Welcome to my Let's Play of Breath of Fire, Part 27. I am Megaharv, so I slept on it, and I decided that I would in fact use the life armor instead of the dragon armor. I figured with any health that can be recovered while walking, plus the extra little bit of defense I get, that'd be more valuable than the 8 points of agility that Die would receive. Also, an interesting side note, as soon as I finished part 26, I went to edit the video and forgot to save my state, and my SNES emulator decided to fail. So I was thinking, ah crap, I'm gonna lose about an hour of gameplay, but this was bound to happen, so I'll just suck it up and start over. But then as I was booting the game up, I realized that I had saved my game in mode Stream World. So I just continued through the opening menu and managed to boot that save instead of the save state. So I was able to save myself about 45 minutes, so I was pretty pleased about that. That could have been way worse. I didn't lose all my grinding. Oh, this guy's not very talkative. What about this little boy here? He doesn't really want to say anything. Oh, this guy's moving. Is he also not so talkative? This is Carmen. I returned a few days ago to find that time has stopped. Is this something to do with Tock in the east? Well, you know what that means if time stopped. There's no better time to try to pilfer a town than when time stopped. I have no idea what the ruby bracelet does. That info is not on my map. But I wouldn't worry about that too much. Before we get too deep into the Tower of Tock, we have a few optional items to go get, which would be very easy to miss if you don't explore around here. Fortunately, I will show you. Pucka will be the first to demonstrate his treasure-finding acumen, which I shall display down around here. I know you're here. There it is. Now let's sing to the heavens. Open sesame. I find it interesting that that symbol seems to denote secrets. I get a wind bracelet, which you would think is only good for Nina, but Blue can equip it, and I believe someone else can equip it. I will most likely equip it on Blue when the time comes, which will be rather soon. But let's dig on down here and get ourselves a very valuable item, which I am going to utilize momentarily. Ah! Oh well, poison, that's no big deal. We get the Hero Bow, which just so happens to be Bow's best weapon. So I'm gonna use him for a little while. The Hero Bow raised Bow's attack from 166 to 306. So now Bow just so happens to be stronger than Ox at the moment, believe it or not. So I feel like it would be to our benefit, since we now have Bow's best weapon, as well as Karn's best weapon, to utilize them individually, to get more of that damage per round that I was alluding to earlier. And don't worry, we're gonna get Ox's best weapon before too long. It's another flea market item, so I'm gonna have to grind to get that for a little while, but it's going to be well worth it. It's very light and very powerful. And into Tock we go. Oh yes, a bunch of these elevator-y switches. Let's talk to the water, get all healed up. Yes, these switches, they teleport you over one space, which allows you to go through walls, as you see here. I've had about enough of these Wraiths game. Give me something new to play with. Marble 3 it now. Ooh, Evil Cane. I'm sure that's halfway decent weapon for Blue. I want to get that treasure that I use my X-ray vision to watch through the walls. We get all sorts of fun puzzles later with these little teleportation stations. Icy armor. I'm gonna check that out real quick. Threw that on Bo, gave him 41 more defense points. Which is good, because he still only had metal armor equipped. Haven't had any reason to upgrade him yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go around this dead end here, so I'm just gonna meet you back at the entrance. And back round the bend I am. So which way? I guess I can only go down this way. Incidentally, there is another boomerang you can get called the Tri-Rang. I don't remember ever getting it. So either I've gotten it every time I've played it, and just didn't use it, or I've just never found it. I'd really like to find it this playthrough. But I kinda like to find it of my own accord, rather than using a FAQ. So, fingers crossed. Okay, now things are gonna start getting a little more complicated. There's something that I've begun to wonder, and I feel it's a valid curiosity. I wonder if any of the games that I decide to Let's Play, if I'm ever gonna play them again. Because on one hand, really, do I have to? Like, if I've already played it, I could always just watch my old playthrough again. But if I want to keep making these, I have a lot of games in my collection. By the time I get around to Let's Playing all of the games that I want to play... Like, how long... That'll take me, like, my whole life. I have a fair number of games. Hundreds of them. Not all of them are worth Let's Playing. Hell, I made a point of playing ones that aren't worth playing for a little while. And believe me, I will do it again. Or at least until I run out of steam, but... I feel like my work is done with these games once I play them online like this. So I just find that's a little something interesting to think about. And a guard shield, let me check that out. Really wasn't that good for anybody, except for Blue, who it was surprisingly good for, so it's good that I picked that up. Now, I'm sure I'll play Mega Man games again, well, Mega Man 3 at least. Mega Man 3 is gonna be a mainstay in my life, because it's not like it takes a long time to play it anyway. Like, anytime I want to rekindle my Mega Man fix, I can play through it. It's not like it takes a long time. Now let's see if I can get through here and get the treasures. I really don't recall what way I need to go. Let's look at this and try to reverse engineer a path. Okay, so I see 2 arrows going back, so I probably want to approach it from up here. Ah, yes, because I can do this. Well, trial and error, people. Trial and error. Oh, I think I might be onto something here. Yeah, here we go. I got one of them. That wasn't so bad. Ooh, Agile Hat. They just give you one. I'm gonna equip that on somebody. One sec. Well, right now, it makes most sense to give it to Bo, so that's where it'll be for the time being. I might try to grab a couple more of them, because I believe I can get them at the last phase of the flea market as well. How do I get in there? I might want to approach it from down and around. Never know till you try. And try I shall. Well, there goes nothing. This way. No, I don't think that's too useful. I feel like I should cut a lot of this out, but if you don't see it, then you don't see it. I think I'll be recording it anyway, so once I find a working path, I'll just cut it, even if there's Even if I'm not talking over it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, I suppose this'll just work right here. No. Well, that's gotta be a way back down. Oh, I might still be able to get through this way. Well, I'm at least gonna get this treasure. Wolf skin, which is probably good for bow. So now I need to get in that corner along the wall. I think I want to get in the area that's directly above me, but how do I get there? Oh, wait a sec, this is what I gotta do. Hooray. Oh yeah, that wolf skin, by the way, all it did, compared to the icy armor I have equipped on Bo, is it actually dropped his defense, or his, act, rather, by 1. So, why bother?
You've given me all kinds of trouble, but now it's over. Time is on my side. See for yourself.
Uh-oh.
What do you think? I stopped time in the village. This is just the beginning. Soon we'll be like this all over the world. Ha! Who is that? Is that Alan? It can't be.
Ooh, your high school sweetheart, was it, dearie? Who happens to not be frozen? Time and space have started to distort. That's not good. Please don't teleport me back to the start of the game. This'll make for a really long Let's Play. And worse yet, don't teleport me back to 65 million BC. I would greatly appreciate it. Die, and his companions are caught in the middle. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, and now you have to navigate your way back with just the hero. So, for God's sakes, use a Marble 3, or you will probably get murdered. Toot sweet. It's interesting that they get you to do this, just in case you don't have Marble 3s, because this would make for a tough trip back. Although with the dragons, the dragon forms, might not be too bad.
Die! You're alive! Everyone is here!
Thanks, sweet lord. It seems that Alan and Cyril know each other.
I hear that they were childhood friends.
Cyril is a friend. I know that she'll never help the Dark Dragons. Well, I hate to break it to you, Alan. You're late to the party.
You know, people do change.
I'm going to Tock to find out what happened. Are you going to talk to Cyril, perhaps? It's not safe to go alone. We'll come with you. He already left. So do I go directly back to Tock? I'm pretty sure I do. In which case, I'm just gonna meet you back up top. I might as well show you me getting this here fruit. So I'm pretty sure you need this for the story when you go back to Tock, so I may as well just pick it up now. Now I'll meet you in the tower. Alright, now that I've gotten through that maddening puzzle again, let's continue on with our quest. Cyril, it's you, isn't it? Don't you remember the days that we were together?
Yes, I do.
I finally found you. Ha!
Don't get sappy on me. My childhood memories are long lost. I've learned to be tough in order to survive. I'll destroy anyone in my way.
Including me? Little old me? Ooh, you're something else, I'll say that much. Well, okay. Now would be a good time to shoot you. Alright, so let's see who does the most damage. Whoever does the least damage, I'm gonna switch out for Nina and power up those two. Don't forget your marble ones. They still come in handy. Although to use them on anyone other than the hero, I feel would be a waste, despite me having approximately 110 gold. 110,000 gold, I should say. And Karen just did a slam anyway, so that would have been a complete waste. Who did I buff? Probably Bo. It's a good thing I'm paying attention, it's not like it's life or death. Did I even use a marble 1? I doubt it highly. Too busy trying to attack up people to watch what I'm doing. I wouldn't want that. Actually, it would make even more sense to, once I switch out Nina, to bring Blue out and have her do her 300 damage magic instead of this piddly damage I'm doing. Let's do that, shall we? Realistically, I would be better off turning into Paka for this battle. I'm sure he would, with marbles, he would do way more damage. Despite what I said. For some reason, I didn't think we fought her. Clearly we do. Oh. You're stronger than I thought, but you don't have a chance. Is that what you think? I almost had you defeated. Pardon me? I will advance time until they are gone. Will you let that happen? Don't really have a choice. She's got us. We have to retreat. You're pretty smart. For a fish. Now, get out of here. Time and space have started to distort. Here we go again. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Dai and his companions are caught in the middle. It was a mistake to let you come here. You cannot break my seal of magic. Is that a very feminine voice I gave her? As Cyril closes her mind, the gate of the castle closes. The gate won't open! Let's return to the village for now. Alright, I will warp there. Because that's what you are good for. Are you gonna do that to me 8 times? Where have you been? I was really worried. It's neat they're all just kind of wandering around the town by themselves. Controlling time and space? How about that? Time has stopped, but these people are still aging in stillness. Yeah, no one in the pigsty. Someone ought to be in the inn, though. I guess no one in the party was sleepy. Anyone in the party want weapons? No? Let's check the windmill. Am I really gonna check everywhere but the last place again? How do I keep doing that to myself? Oh wow, second to last. Die! Alan has been badly injured. How can she do this to a friend? I'm to be blamed. I'm responsible for what she is now. We spent our childhood together, like brother and sister. The people decided to throw her out because she wasn't human. She looked pretty human until she transformed. I couldn't stop them. You still care for her. If I had protected her or left with her, she wouldn't be like this. If you want to get her, I'll help you. I haven't stopped thinking about her, but she'll never forgive me. It's worth a try. Do you remember anything that means a lot to her? She'll remember the fruit. There's a holiday tree in a southern coast village where we grew up. We spent a lot of time there, and she loved the fruit.
She's in the South Castle. Let's get that food and go see her.
Seeing as I already got the fruit, I figured I'd spare you the walk.
What's that sweet scent? It reminds me of the fruit.
Cyril feels warmth in her heart. He'll be able to open the gate now. Alright, let's do so. Or better yet, weapons? Not looking like it. At least on this floor. Oh, but there's a treasure.
If you've come to defeat me, I'll let you win. I'm tired and I can't go on.
That's an awfully defeatist attitude.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull?
You remember this, don't you?
Of course she does. She opened the gate for us.
Now, Nina, watch your tongue.
I hurt Alan badly. He won't forgive me. Take the time key with you. It's in the treasure chest.
She isn't going to listen.
Let's go back with the key. We have to bring Alan here. Oh, I had to look at it from the front because I would get in the way of the animation otherwise, and we can't have that now, can we? Now we have the time key, and I believe we have 6 keys now. Ow!
Sir, you betrayed us. Don't be stupid. Sir, we serve the Empire. I won't let them take the key.
Run! I'll take care of him. It's my problem. Goodbye, Alan. Hurry! Run! Bring the village back to the present time.
Cyril!
Traitor! Gah!
Oh, and Alan's limping here. Slowly but surely. It's a good thing he had Marble 3s with him. Cyril, how did you get here? Let me go. Alan, don't. Don't try and stop him. As Cyril disappears, the castle fades away.
I'm sorry, Alan.
It's all because of this war. The war makes people crazy.
Saul wanted us to bring time back to the present in the village. Let's go to Tock.
Oh, and it's gonna spare me this trip. It's awful nice of you, game.
Let me do it.
Okay, Nina, if you— Hey, I want that treasure chest. Nina puts the time key in the machine.
Time has returned to the present in Carmen.
There we go, the old have become young again. How nice.
It's done. All I have to do is remove this key. It's stuck. Ah! Wipeout.
Time and space have started to distort. I have a bad feeling. This isn't right.
Did I do it wrong? Ah!
It actually works that time. Nina! No! Nina! We need you! Come back, Nina. What's the green in the shaky part of the screen? No! Nina's vanished. We have to find her. Oh, here we go again. How many times am I gonna go through this hole? You know, it's awfully convenient that it warps us back to Tunlin, because, as you notice, Nina's not in our party. Oh, hey, guy.
I hear that there is a famous doctor in Carmen.
Yeah, you would hear that. But yes, as you notice, Nina is missing. However, I neglected showing you guys something earlier that maybe I should have shown. If I go in the right place. Should have stopped the video there and cliffhangered you. Because where's Nina? Oh my god! But I didn't think it was gonna warp me directly back here, so I feel I might as well just show you. And work from there. This kind of eliminates a lot of the intrigue now. It's probably been telegraphed enough now. There she is. Hey, Nina. How do you have new clothes? She doesn't seem to want to come with us. Something seriously bad has happened to Nina, and we're going to have to rectify that situation with that famous doctor in Carmen. I will end the video here, and next time on Let's Play Wrath of Fire Part 28, we are going to do whatever it takes to get Nina to rejoin our party. So until then, enjoy yourselves, and each other.